legs inside the vehicle, and that there is no eating, drinking, or smoking while on board the tram. Looks like this tram is now ready to depart, folks. Driver, you are clear.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram moves. And supervise usually.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía esté en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items that could fall from the tram. If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop and inform the nearest cast member.
For your enjoyment today, folks, Disneyland Park will remain open until 12 o'clock. Disney's California Adventure is currently hosting the Oogie Boogie Bash, which will remain open until 11. And tram service will remain in operation until 1 o'clock. Driver, you are clear.
We are now approaching the main entrance plaza. At the end of your visit, please return here to take the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals tram back to the parking area. The trams will continue running until 1 hour after the latest park closing time. Please remain seated with the doors closed until the tram comes to a full stop.
Alrighty, folks, as the tram does approach its final destination, we do ask that you remain seated with those doors closed until the tram has come to a full and complete stop. I have indicated it's safe for you to exit to the driver's left-hand side. That's going to be the driver's left-hand side only, towards the monorail. Alrighty, folks, please lower your head and watch up as you exit to the driver's left-hand side. Once again, that is the driver's left-hand side only, towards the monorail.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Current time, it is 8:43 p.m. on this beautiful Tuesday, September 27, 2022. We're back here at Disneyland. I did a morning live stream. If you guys missed out on that, I highly recommend you guys go over and check out all the fun that we had in the morning hours. Now back here in the evening time, we're gonna be checking out some Halloween screens, projections, getting on and pretty much getting on a lot of rides here this evening. Trying to do as many as we can. The park closes at midnight, Disneyland Park specifically. That's where we're gonna be spending our evening tonight. So Oogie Boogie Bash is currently taking place over inside of DCA. So we're gonna be spending our evening inside of Disneyland. And get ready for a busy night, because usually on nights where Oogie Boogie Bash is taking place, you know, everybody park hops over to Disneyland. So get ready. It's gonna be a busy night here at the parks. And let's see, what's up, everybody? Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. Let's get you 500 likes, and also make sure that you're watching this in 1080p resolution. That way it looks as clear as possible. Hello, Patrick, Lana, Jerry, Jay. Hello, aloha, Danica. Good to see you guys here once again. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Bonnie, Danny, Heather, Kevin. Good evening. We just got dropped off here by the trams. As you can see, there they go. So we're gonna be entering the park. We're gonna head over to the It's a Small World area tonight. Hello, Rodolfo, Lana, Shelly. Derek says greetings from New Zealand. It's 5:45 p.m. Wow. Kind of evening time a little bit over there, but thank you for joining all the way from New Zealand. Hello, E. Garcia, Sarah, Derek, Tinkerbell. Thank you guys for joining in here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and oh, here comes the monorail. As of lately, we've been having a lot of fun on the monorail. So the monorail has been a lot of fun. We've been earlier today we did a full lap, and then the day before we even got to and like finish up our night on the monorail. Because later at night, what they do is they do one-way trips from Disneyland over to downtown Disney. But you can't go back to inside Disneyland. You have to get dropped off in downtown Disney. So it's that's why it's a one-way trip. Hey, what's up, Puddles? Cindy. Hello, Teet. Garcia. Hello, Holy. Good to see you guys, Kylie. Hello, everybody. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start making our way inside of the theme park here. So let me start walking this way a little bit here. Also, just to give you a little update on the weather, earlier today it was very, very warm. You guys know how hot it got. It was in the 90s earlier today. You know, felt like it was like almost mid 90s. It was really warm, especially in the direct sunlight. Right now it's still pretty warm. It's not, obviously there's no sun, so it feels much better, but still there's not much of a wind going on. It feels pretty warm still. It says it's 75, but it feels like it's like 80 or so. There you can see the entrance to DCA for Oogie Boogie Bash. The entrance looks so awesome. That's right, Paula. Yeah, they're open. Disneyland will stay open until midnight. DCA is already closed for regular guests. It's only open for people with Oogie Boogie Bash tickets. All right, so let's go ahead and scan in. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you had an awesome Tuesday. Thank you for spending your evening here with me in the live stream. Like I said, we're going to start making our way over towards It's a Small World area. You can see all the pumpkins here right when you arrive to the gates. All right, let me go ahead and get my pass here so we can scan into the park. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna scan into the park here, and then I'll go ahead and be right back, all right? And you can see there's no line to get inside, which is always a big plus, so. All right, I'll be right back.
And there you go. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you, sir. Have a great night.
You too. All right, so we're all scanned inside here. Right at the entrance, you can see there is the railroad station. We're gonna go ahead and continue walking here through the right side. Today we're gonna be enjoying the Halloween screens projections from It's a Small World. So that's where I'm gonna head over to right now. And yeah, maybe we can even do Small World before we you know, check out the 9:30 Halloween screens projections, but we'll see. Right now it's 8:50, so we maybe I don't know. It might be a tight squeeze, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll evaluate things once we get there. Just walking inside, you can see here to my right side by Great Moments for Mr. Lincoln. Seems like Mickey Mouse is doing some meet and greets over here, taking photos of people.
My friend and I used to get a pound.
See, there's Mickey Mouse there. So there he is. It seems like he's the only one out right now. Usually they have a couple other characters over in that little corner over there, but it seems like he's the only one out and about right now. Mickey Mouse. We're gonna go ahead and continue walking through here. I would take the little shortcut, but the little bypass is currently closed. Like I said, sometimes that bypass on the side of the main street, on the sides of Main Street, sometimes they have it open, sometimes they have it closed. Seems, hey, how's it going? It seems like tonight they'd have it closed up. You can see here's the beautiful pumpkin. So here's an overall look on Main Street right now. You can see just kind of how busy this area is a little bit here. I'll give you guys there's the Emporium. A little bit of a line to take some photos and stuff. And there you can see there's a look down Main Street over there. Awesome, right? Let's go ahead and continue walking down Main Street here as we make our way over to It's a Small World. Can't wait to see the projections from over there. It's always, from the It's a Small World area, the projections are always so clear. You can see everything from there. We got a super chat from Rainbow of Disney. Thank you so much. Sent us $5. Hi, Steve. Thanks for the morning and night stream. At the moment, hope you're doing well. Can you do some Indiana Jones tonight? Say hi to Kai for me. Thank you so much, Rainbow of Disney. I appreciate your support. You know, there might be a good chance maybe we can do some Indiana Jones tonight. I have Genie Plus, so maybe I can look at the waits at the times and see if I can book it up. So thank you so much, Rainbow. I definitely hope we're able to do it tonight. If not tonight, then I can promise you this, we'll do it sometime this week, absolutely. And I hope you're there to enjoy it. Thank you for your super chat. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to go on Indiana Jones, and honestly, I really love taking you on that ride. The live stream actually does so well once we're actually on the ride, so it's a really good ride to go on the live stream with. So I really hope maybe later tonight we're able to do it.
Sorry to bother you guys. Are you here for the projection show tonight?
A little bit of camping going on here for the projections. Oh, I just walked by the most beautiful breeze of AC that was coming out of the Plaza Point holiday shop. It felt awesome. All right. You can see there is the castle straight up ahead over there. A little bit of camping going on here at the sides of the curb. Let's take a look at some wait time, see what everything's looking like right now. Let's see. All right, so the park closes at midnight. Smugglers is 25. Rise is still open, 55 minutes. We did that earlier today. Alice is at 45, Astro 35, Autotopia 20. Big Thunder is currently closed. Buzz Lightyear is at 45 minutes. Wow. Monorail is temporarily closed. That's because of the projections. The Railroad is at 35, Dumbo 35, Finding Nemo is at 30 minutes. And let's take a look here at this side. Haunted Mansion Holiday is at 85. Indiana's at 50. Small World's at 30. Jungle 20. Mad Tea Party's at 15. Mr. Toad is at 25. Peter Pan is at 35. Pinocchio 30. Pirates is at 30 minutes. You know what? We definitely need to do some Pirates tonight just because of how refreshing it is in there. Snow White's is at 15. Space 80 minutes. Splash 45. Star Tours 40. And Winnie the Pooh is at 20 minutes. That's how you can know it's a little busy tonight. Usually this was like 5 minutes. So Winnie the Pooh being at 20 minutes, a little bit on the busier side. All right, let's continue walking through here. You can see they kind of have some traffic control set up over here by the Plaza Inn area. And let's continue making our way over towards the It's a Small World side of town. Welcome everybody. Hope you guys are ready to enjoy this beautiful Tuesday evening here with me. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you joining in here. And also make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. Tonight we're going to be enjoying the Halloween screens projections from the It's a Small World area. So a little bit of a different view, but we've seen it before from there, and let me tell you, it's absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of camping going on here for projections. This is for the projections.
Oh, shit.
Wow. So if you were wanting to grab a spot by the castle, it would involve some camping out. As you can see here, it is packed. Oh my goodness. Even the sides are busy. Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, usually the middle part will be busy, but the fact that the sides are busy like that, wow, it just goes to show you that definitely a lot of people here tonight. Let's go ahead and continue walking here. You can see there's the castle.
Random people maybe coming up.
So my plan is to just do a walk up for sort of.
We're gonna go ahead and continue walking through here. You can see the Matterhorn. Also, earlier today when I went on the monorail, and we were able to kind of get a little bit of a view. So if you want to see what's going on behind the walls here for Matterhorn, I believe this is gonna reopen October, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe October 14th, right? It's gonna open up sometime in October, that's for sure. Thank you, Puddles. Okay, October 14th, awesome. So, Matterhorn will be reopening sometime in the next couple weeks. So, that should be pretty awesome. I can't wait to take you guys on that again. Even though it's a little bumpy, it's still pretty fun. Right here, we're walking by Alice on the left-hand side. we got the teacups here. Oh no, bubble one down. Oh, the Encanto show. It's just about to start. All right, guys, this is Encanto projections on It's a Small World. Literally, it just started, so enjoy. I'm gonna walk over there. All right, so that was the Encanto projections here on It's a Small World. You can see, guys, look at the crowds that are even over here at the It's a Small World area just for this show. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so right now it's about a 10-minute wait to get on It's a Small World. We got a super chat from Miss Mystery. Thank you so much. Send us $5. Thank you, Miss Mystery. Hope you're having an awesome night. Thank you for the super chat. We're gonna go ahead and just wait it out here until 9:30 for the Halloween screens projections to start. So maybe after that, maybe we can go on the ride, but it's a little too risky if I get on it. It'll be about 10, it'll be like 9:15 by the time I get on, 9:10, 9:15. Then by the time I get off, might be cutting it a little short. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start, getting my spot now before the, let me see, maybe I can go grab a spot somewhere over here on the side a little bit. Let's see.
Yeah, the music, everything, that's gonna be the same. We're just not having the...
Let me check. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, maybe I can grab a little spot over here. Oh, by the way, Kai's with me here tonight. It seems like she already grabbed a spot, so I'll just kind of join her. This is a pretty good spot here.
Mickey pretzel.
Oh, nice. Let me do a close-up zoom action here on this thing. A Mickey pretzel.
They've been so good lately. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. It's warm.
Oh.
I feel it.
Oh yeah, it is very warm actually.
I feel the cheese.
Don't do cheese too. How much is this? Like for anybody wondering.
$7.50 with no magic.
So it's $7.50 with no Magic-y discount?
No.
Okay. So just in case you guys are thinking about maybe grabbing a pretzel, you can go ahead and, you got it right here by Small World, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys can go ahead and grab one there. But pretzel of the night. I don't know, I'm excited to give it another shot here. The pretzels always seem to be pretty good. All right, I'm gonna grab a sip of water here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're gonna scan up ahead. Come on. It's not a Wetzel pretzel, but it's a pretzel.
So welcome everybody. If you guys are just joining in here, we're by It's a Small World. We're just waiting for these projections to start at about 9:30 in about 20 minutes. So we're just gonna hang out here for the meanwhile. And pretty much this is gonna be the only show of the night. There's no Phantasmic, there's no World of Color or anything like that. We're just gonna watch this, and then pretty much from the moment this show ends all the way until midnight, we're just gonna do a bunch of rides. So I feel like tonight we're definitely gonna be able to knock out a good amount of them. And let me see, what rides do you guys want to go on tonight? Let me know here in the chat. I'll definitely take into consideration whatever I see the most in here. I know Indiana Jones is one on the popular list, so I'll definitely do my best to maybe try to hop on some Indiana Jones. You know what? Now that I'm not doing anything right now, let me actually go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Let's see what the lightning lane is for. Indiana Jones. All right, I'm scrolling. Oh, okay. So it seems like Indiana Jones is currently sold out on lightning lanes, and standby is 40 minutes. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit too long for me. So if it drops down maybe like into the 20 minutes or 30 or so, maybe we can go ahead and try to hop on some Indiana Jones. But unfortunately, lightning lanes are already sold out for today for Indiana Jones. Haunted Mansion Holiday, we're definitely going to do that. Probably finish up with that one just because later at night, that ride always seems to have like a very short wait time. You know, later in the nighttime, like all the way at the very end. Usually those are that ride is pretty smooth. Okay, guys, I got my friend Riley. She's visiting from Arizona. How's your day been so far?
It's been pretty good, honestly. I've had a lot of food. I love food here.
Yeah, it was pretty hot today, right?
Oh yeah, we were here earlier and I was just like, it was really hot. And we took a break back at our hotel and like took like an hour nap and then came back and it was still hot. We went to Nemo's Voyage and it was like really humid over there because of the water.
Yeah, I got to go on Nemo too the other day. It was a little humid inside the submarine.
Yeah.
Well, it was so nice to meet you, Riley.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for watching. All right, bye. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much for saying hi, Riley. And a big shout out to you guys in Arizona. I know there's a lot of you guys that watch from over there. So thank you for watching, everybody. All right, let's see here. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live, guys, as we're kind of waiting here for these projections to start. It's 9:11 p.m. right now. They're going to start about 9:30, so we just kind of have we have to camp out a little bit just because, honestly, there's a lot of people here in this area, so kind of to grab a pretty cool view here, kind of just securing it now. So once we finish up, we'll definitely hop on some Small World and start up the night here with this one. Usually the wait time after the projections is very low. It's midnight. Oh wow. Well, thank you. I appreciate you watching. I'm here in Anaheim. It's currently 9:12 p.m. Let me know what time it's let me know what's the time over in your side of town if you guys are watching. Mad2 says it's 12:12 a.m. in Toronto, Canada. Wow. Definitely a lot later over there. Well, thank you for watching all the way from Canada. I appreciate you being in here. We have Stefan. It says 9:12 in San Francisco. Wow. Thank you for watching, Stefan. Frank says it's 11:12 in Texas. Hey, what's up, Carrie Flags? Good to see you. Adolfo says 11:12 in Dallas, Texas. Maho says it's 1:12 p.m. in Tokyo. Wow. That's right. Aloha Danica. I want to say a big shout out to everybody that's watching from Florida. And you guys are awesome, and I'm sending all of you well wishes. We keep hearing about the hurricane and stuff, but also I heard, obviously I heard that Walt Disney World's going to be closing and the airport as well, so it's definitely something serious. So a little scary, but you can see there the beautiful Small World area there. All the little characters are kind of coming out right now. 9:15.
Good evening, friends. Our nighttime spectacular Halloween screens will begin in just 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Buenas noches, amigos. Nuestro gran espectáculo nocturno Halloween Springs comenzará en tan solo 15 minutos. Gracias por acompañarnos.
So 15 more minutes here until the show starts. I can't wait to see it and watch it here with all of you. It's gonna be awesome. And like I said, the projections here on It's a Small World, once these things get going, they look very nice. You know, from this angle, they look really cool, very clear. You're able to see everything, very, very cool. I will have to say the projection, like if you're just gonna watch projections, definitely try to put this spot on your priority list because you're able to see everything pretty nice. So definitely welcome in here, everybody. Hopefully we can get to 500 likes here before the projections get going. And I'll be staying here till closing time, so about midnight we'll be closing out the park. So I hope you guys are ready to, you know, enjoy and get on some rides and things like that. 415. Oh wow. Well, thank you so much, everybody. We got a super chat from Alex who sent us $2. Says thanks for the stream. Scuba Steve, cheers. Absolutely, thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chat. For any of you guys that don't know about the Scuba Steve story. So one time, let me tell it to you real quick here.
What happened?
One time we were doing Turtle Talk with Crush. You guys know sometimes, you know, we always do Turtle Talk every now and then. And this one time it was pretty cool because I was inside. I actually got chosen to ask Crush a question. And, you know, he asked for my name and he gave me the name Scuba Steve. So ever since then, everybody just kind of caught on to that. And yeah, Scuba Steve is the name that Crush gave me. Because, you know, sometimes like if you give him your name, like let's say your name's, you know, Kai or something, you know, he'll call you, you know, Coral Kai or something. Or if your name's Alex, he'll call you something related to the sea, so that starts with an A. Let's see, what is something with the letter A that is sea related? I can't think of something. That's a hard one. I can't think of something. Agua? Oh, there you go. Algae Alex. Dude, that is Karina, that is totally something that Crush would actually think about. That is a very, very clever one right there. Algae Alex. There you go. They come up with this so fast. Yeah, I definitely would not be qualified for that role there. But anyway, yeah, it was cool to ask Crush a question and to do Turtle Talk. That's always a lot of fun. I can't wait to take you guys over there. And like I said, be on the lookout for some morning streams here as I'm kind of sprinkling them in my routine, my schedule, I should say. Because the morning live streams, they're a different experience, obviously. So they're a lot of fun. Uh-oh, rises down. You know, Charlie, that is a very common thing around this time. Usually like around like 30-40 minutes before it closes, it always seems to have an issue. It closes down for a little bit. But the good thing is that from my experience, it tends to reopen. So if you're in line and you're committed to wait it out, you'll probably definitely be able to enjoy the ride. Yeah. But yeah, guys, let me tell you, it was a warm day here in California today. Very, very warm day. Taco Tuesday. I actually went over and got some. Well, I didn't get some tacos, but I went to my spot that I always love eating there, and I got myself some enchiladas, and they were so good. So I definitely enjoyed eating some of those. Kyla ended up getting the same thing as me. We went to grab, as soon as I ended the stream, we went and grabbed some lunch, and just ran a couple errands and things like that. By the way, you guys are gonna have to forgive me, but when I ended the stream, I was so thirsty, guys. And usually, I'll just kind of go in about and just, go get some water or something. But it was so hot this morning when I ended my live stream. It was so hot that I actually ended up mobile ordering a mint julep. Can you believe that? That's how hot it was. I ended up mobile ordering a mint julep from obviously the mint julep stand. I was gonna go with the jungle julep from Bengal Barbecue, but I just wanted to go with something safe because I never tried the jungle julep. Who here has had a jungle julep, by the way? Can you guys let me know, how does that taste? Is it similar to the mint julep? I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, so it's on my to-do list. But anyway, yeah, I got myself a mint julep and I kind of, enjoyed that on my way to the car. It was so good, guys. Jungle julep, they sell it over at Bengal Barbecue in Adventureland. Yeah, and I've never had one, so I don't know what it tastes like. I saw it on the menu, but I've never had one. But for the mint julep, pretty sure a lot of you guys have had one before. They're very refreshing.
Can you put it in the run to the pool and run back too quickly? Trying to get your running in.
Purple says it's more fruity and slushy. Oh, okay. So it's more on the fruitier side and like a slushy consistency. How's the mint julep? Well, I'm horrible at describing things, but I'll try my best. I would say it's like a minty lemonade. That's how I would describe it. A very cold, refreshing minty lemonade. Also, guys, I am happy to report that there will be a...
No, we're big fans. Trust me, you're always.
Yeah.
Hopefully we answer right. Oh, it's okay. No worries.
Let's do it.
Alex. Yeah, why not? Yeah, my little brother, he's a big fan of yours too.
Awesome. Well, guys, I got my friends here, Alex and Pia. Where are you guys visiting from?
We're from Honey
Well, I'm from Huntington.
I'm from Cypress, so
Awesome.
very local.
Yeah.
It was a hot day today, right?
Oh my gosh,
We were
super
dying.
hot.
Yeah.
And then I know probably my little brother Angelo's watching. If Angelo,
Hi, Angelo.
Angelo, what's up, Angelo?
You want to get a picture? You want to do it? Okay, well,
Awesome, guys. Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have an awesome. Thank you so much for saying hi, Alex and Pia. You guys are awesome. I hope you continue to have an awesome rest of your evening here. So I'm happy to report, guys. I'm very, very excited to let you know that
This one, right?
Miss Kai on her YouTube channel, she told me today that there will be for any of you guys know, we added a new family member to my family, my little Frenchie. So there's gonna be an update on her. She's about 16 weeks now. 16 weeks today, actually. So if you guys are wanting to see her in video, because I know I show you guys photos all the time, but in video it's obviously a lot better. So be on the lookout for a update on my little Frenchie Dior on Kai's YouTube channel. She'll let you guys know how she's been doing and how her potty training.
Good evening, friends. In just a few minutes, the lights will be dim, so you may fully experience our nighttime
Guys, I got my buddy Riley, and she wanted to do a shout out to your
My
dad.
dad.
Awesome.
Hi.
What's your dad's name?
His name's Esteban.
Espar.
His birthday's coming up soon, and I'm really excited for his birthday.
Oh, well, happy early birthday, Espar.
Yeah.
Well, he's watching Arizona right now?
I'm not sure. He might be asleep right now.
Oh,
honestly.
okay.
He's
Well, maybe he
a-
can watch the replay.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
Hi, Dad. I love you.
Thank you so much, Riley.
Seguridad y la seguridad de
Okay.
quienes nos rodean. Por favor, permanezcan en su lugar hasta que las luces sean restauradas. Gracias.
She's even saying hi.
She's so cute. Thank you so much for saying hi. Do you guys want to say hi on the line?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Erica, yeah. Erica and Emery.
guys, I got my friends here, Erica and Emery. What was it? She even smiled. She's so cute. How old is she?
She's 8 months.
8 months. Wow. So, how's your day going, Emery? Hope it went
She's
awesome.
had so much fun. Her favorite ride was A Small World.
Small World?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's one of my favorites too.
All
Well,
right.
thank you so much for watching. I
Bye,
hope you have an
thank
awesome
you.
night. Thank you.
Have a good night. You too.
All right, so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you everybody for saying hi here. That baby is so cute. And what a beautiful night it is here. Okay, so if you guys want to go over and check out the little update there on the Frenchie, go over to Kai's YouTube channel. She'll have that up, I think tomorrow, right? Or, I don't know. She'll let you guys know the details on that. But
Yes, the video will be up tomorrow in the morning, and I'm just gonna give you guys a little, just a little tiny sneak peek of little Lady Dior. She's gotten so big from the last time you guys have seen her.
Take away its power.
Hi, Mommy!
she's gotten so big. Not only that, but she has gotten so strong. That little girl is so strong. But she's such a playful dog, and she's awesome. So I can't wait for you guys to get a look at her. And I don't know, does Poppy or Leia make an appearance or no?
No.
Maybe in the next video.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the next video, Poppy and Leia can make an appearance. But yeah, she sometimes plays a little too rough with Leia. You know, Leia's such a small little Yorkie that sometimes Dior's a little too heavy for her. And, you know, she'll just want to play. And she is a little bully, honestly. But, yeah, we definitely have to supervise Dior playing with the other dogs. Because she can be a little too much sometimes for them. All right, guys, this is going to start literally in about 1 minute. I totally lost track of time. Make sure that you're watching this in 1080p resolution. Halloween screams, projections. Enjoy the show, everybody. And also make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live. Hopefully we can get to 500 likes here by the time this thing ends. Or I think we should be there by now. Let's try to get to 1,000. We're gonna go on Small World after this, and then we'll do other rides too. All right, everybody, here we go.
Celebrate the season of tricks and treats. The slides, the sounds. Ooh. And what's this, you ask? Well, let me show you.
All right, so that was the projection show. And since we're already here, might as well go on into Small World. The wait time's gonna be pretty short here right now. So let's go ahead and hop on the ride. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. From this point forward, we're pretty much gonna do as many rides as we can here all the way until midnight. So hope you guys are ready to do a variety of different ones here. Starting off with It's a Small World. Thank you. We got a super chat from Miss Mystery who sends us $5. Thank you so much, Miss Mystery, for your super chat. I appreciate you watching. There comes the train. Definitely want to do the train tonight. All right, here we go. So looks like we're gonna be able to get a good view here of the little characters coming out here of this area. Thank you so much, as I always enjoy watching it from Japan. Well, thank you for watching all the way from Japan. I appreciate your support.
Did you want to get row 2 as well?
$9.45. That is one big clock.
Welcome in, everyone. Look down and watch your step.
Back row travelers, please exit out to your left-hand side, please. Exit out to your left-hand side. And then come up and please you watch your step in.
All right, guys. First ride of the night. Enjoy.
Step right in. Welcome aboard. Please watch your step.
Enjoy your cruise.
Also, put some Christmas trees if you guys are excited to see this ride. Holiday version. I really like the holiday version of this one.
Surveillez les enfants. Merci. Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
ようこそ。お客様の安全のため、乗船中は船から腕や手、足を出さないでください。また、お子様からね
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Merci.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
It has to be like a good 60 degrees inside there, guys. It is so cold inside. It's a small world right now. Like, I'm serious. It was like a good maybe 60, 65 degrees in there. It was freezing, but it felt so good. Oh, perfect timing. We just checked the wait times. Autotopia is only 5 minutes. That's what we're gonna go ahead and do next. I hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful It's a Small World ride. Real quick though, before we make our way to Tomorrowland, we're gonna do a quick little pit stop here. So give me a couple minutes while we go ahead and do a quick pit stop here at the Fantasyland Theater area. All right, you guys can hang out with Kai for a little bit, okay? I'll be right back.
Hello. Okay. So, we're gonna walk up. So today there's no shows today for Tale of the Lion King. But I did see that Troubadour Tavern is selling the potatoes. Hi everyone. So it shows that they have no shows today. I think this is weekends only, probably. But I've always wanted to try a potato from Troubadour Tavern, however you pronounce it, Troubadour? It sounds amazing. It sounds really delicious. When I used to go to Soup Plantation, I would literally load up my potato and make like a loaded potato with like sour cream, cheese, onions, bacon, more cheese, pepper, salt, and it would be delicious. But I wonder when they'll have another showing of this. I'll have to come and watch it one day. Lana says, Kai, you should try the fries at Red Rose Tavern. They are delicious. Not a potato though, exactly. They sound good. They sound good. There goes a train coming. We should actually take the train over to Tomorrowland. It's here. We can take it over to Tomorrowland, get off on Tomorrowland, and then go on Autotopia. We'll see. Sounds like a cool idea. Unless we do a full Grand Circle tour later today. Okay. Well, I want to go look at these little like Toontown things right here. I'm excited for Toontown next year. So when you come up to these, it says Coming Toon. This one's a little dark, but that's like the overhead of what it would look like when they reopen it. It's gonna look really nice. It's kind of dark, but then they have this one that says, well, it shows the entrance of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And then it says, down here, it says a new experience that's sure to be a runaway hit. And it has Mickey and Chip and Dale, and they're like laughing. And then this one over here says, one goofy reimagining. And then this one says, oh boy, with Donald. Toontown, I believe, is supposed to open in March. I just know it's next year. And then Daisy is saying, stay tuned. Very cute. I'm excited. I love that ride in Walt Disney World. It's like one of my favorite rides in Walt Disney World. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Hopefully they have like, I hope they have like a little buffet there, or like a dining kind of like Plaza Inn. That would be very fun. Like, imagine if you get a Plaza Inn in Toontown. I mean, it would be busier, but it would still be really cool because, you know, it's in Toontown. I would be there all the time. I love me some Plaza Inn breakfast buffet. I love me some chicken and biscuit and gravy and potatoes and eggs and bacon. Unlimited treats. I love me some Goofy's dinner. The unlimited macaroons. Ooh, macaroons. Okay, now we're heading over to Autotopia. We saw that it was 5 minutes, so we're gonna go over there. Get on that. Do some off-roading in our Jeep Grand Cherokee. What's your car?
The Jeep from Jurassic Park.
Steve says his car's the Jeep from Jurassic Park. So yours is a Jeep Grand Cherokee. It just says Jurassic Park on it with the sticker. And it has a T-Rex. Aldo-wise, the one, like this location right here, they have the best, like, chimneys. We always get our chimneys from there whenever we're like wanting a chimney. And they do mobile order too, so. They do close kind of early, which kind of sucks. But whenever I'm craving a chimichanga, I usually go there. But I saw, you know, Steve should have gotten one today. The breakfast chimichangas in front of Big Thunder to see how those taste. But we'll have to try those one day. I can hear the little cars from Autotopia right here. This is where the off-roading part is. And it's like right under, or right above actually, the submarine. Another one of my favorite rides. I love the water. It's like relaxing. Like puts me to sleep. And then we got Hank right here. Doing some side-eye action. He's doing some right there. I love him. He's so cute. Okay. Alright, now let's head on to Autotopia. Oh look, there goes the monorail right when we're walking up. The only thing about the monorail is it's like a one-way, so you have to get off on Tomorrowland. We can come back in, but in Downtown Disney. But oh, I hear them. They're going mine. Because I love the monorail at night. I feel like it's so relaxing. All right, we're making our way through the crowds. Tomorrowland in this particular area that we're at doesn't seem too crazy. It doesn't seem like, not crazy, like busy. But the subs does seem to have like a long line. The line is the other way in the extended queue out here. And this ride kind of goes a little bit on the slower side just because they have to unload the submarine and they have to like put down the like staircase. And then open up the submarine and stuff. But it is a fun ride nonetheless. Here goes Autotopia lighting. Okay, we're almost done. What's crazy is like I haven't actually waited in that like extended queue for Autotopia in a very, very long time. Autotopia. The train actually just pulled up. I see the little light. Alright, here we go. Autotopia. What color do you think we'll get today? I'm hoping we get a lime green. I actually have never driven a lime green. I see one right there. Oh, and I see one right here too. A lime green. Or even, I've always wanted a gold. Lime green or a gold. Red for Lightning McQueen. That's a good color too. Or even orange for a pumpkin. Orange for fall.
Hiya, drivers.
This is Bird.
For a safe drive, remember to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the car. And be sure to watch your kids. To make the car go, just push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off of the pedal. For your safety and the safety of other drivers, remember to keep at least one.
I haven't been in here in a while. I like watching the little TV screens.
All right, thank you so much, Kai. All right, guys, so we're now here in line, as you can see, for Autotopia. The wait time said it was about 5 minutes. Doesn't look like it's gonna be 5 minutes. So let me start the timer here. I just started for some research purposes. Let's see how long exactly this is gonna take. But nonetheless, it's gonna be a fun ride. So after this, we'll go ahead and kind of make our way out of Tomorrowland into the other lines and see what other rides we can do. But I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. Make sure to please hit the thumbs up on this live stream. I think we should be getting pretty close here to 1,000 likes. If not, maybe we're already there. We'll see. Give me an update on the likes, everybody. And a big thank you guys for being in here. Also, make sure that you're watching this in 1080p. That way you can see everything as clear as possible here. Thank you, Pam. 840, awesome. Almost there. definitely not purple flight. Hopefully we don't end up getting stuck here. Okay, so far we're at 3 minutes. So definitely not 5 minutes, that's for sure. I think it's gonna be a little bit more than a 5-minute wait here, but hopefully not too bad. Oh, thank you, Karina. It seems like they updated the wait time. It's 15 minutes now. Yeah, that sounds more about right. But I mean, we're already in here, so might as well wait it out since we're already kind of in the line. So we'll wait it out. You could, yeah, you definitely could take a photo. Also, if you want to get the little license, you just ask one of the cast members. They actually have them. Sometimes they're giving them out, but sometimes you kind of have to ask. But they'll give one to you. And then yeah, at the very end, like once you're, I'll show you guys once we're exiting the ride, but you definitely are able to go into one of the booths and like take your photo and things like that. Alright, so far we're about 7 minutes into the line here. We got a super chat from Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate your support. Hope you're having an awesome night.
Slow down and keep at least one car length between you and the car in front of you. To stop your car, take your foot off of the pedal. We hope we'll see you on the road again soon. Atención, prepárense para parar. Se están acercando a la zona de desembarque. Por favor, reduzcan la velocidad y mantengan una distancia mínima de un largo de auto entre su vehículo y el de adelante. Para parar su auto, quiten el pie del pedal. Gracias.
Big overall view here in Tomorrowland. There's the monorail right there. That blue lighting looks so cool.
Caution, drivers. Prepare to stop. You are approaching the unloading area. Please slow down and keep at least one car length between you and the car in front of you. To stop your car, take your foot off of the pedal. Thanks for driving at the Tomorrowland Autotopia. Atención, prepárense para parar. Se están acercando a la zona de desembarque. Por favor, reduzcan la velocidad y mantengan una distancia mínima de
money back. Hey, what's up, Riley? Hope you're having an awesome night. That's just one. We're moving a little bit here. That's just one. Alright guys, 11 minutes so far here into Autotopia. Man, that 5-minute wait turned into a good decent wait here for this ride. Almost 15 minutes, guys. Oh my man. Oh my goodness. Might be more than 15 minutes. Might be a 30-minute wait. We still have a good amount of line to go until we make it over there. So thank you everybody for your patience. This is a little bit of the boring part, to be honest with you. We're just kind of waiting here, so sorry about that. But you know, part of the process here, getting on these rides, just waiting a little bit. So honestly, we got fooled a little bit. The initial wait time said it was 5 minutes, and you know, we arrived a little too late, I guess. Maybe we might get a red one. I think maybe we get a red one. If not, possibly, you know, a blue one. We'll get a green one. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Took a couple steps here. Finally, we're making some progress over here.
And please, do not bump the car in front of you or stop on the track. Thanks. Have a fun drive. Bienvenidos. Yo soy Bird. Para asegurar que su paseo sea seguro, permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a los niños. Recuerde mantener la distancia de por lo menos el largo de un auto entre su vehículo y el de adelante y manejen con cuidado. Por favor, no choquen el vehículo de adelante ni se paren en el circuito. Gracias. Disfruten el paseo.
Sorry about this, guys. Honestly, this is taking a little bit longer than I totally expected, so sorry. I know this is really boring just waiting here. Yeah, next time I definitely I'm gonna take a look at the line before I fully commit to waiting. This is way longer than I would honestly wait for Autotopia. We're at about 20 minutes now here waiting, so sorry about that. Totally my fault. On the brighter side, we're almost there. Almost there. You can see we have this amount to go, and then down the steps, and then boom, we'll get on the vehicle.
And be sure to watch your kids. To make the car go, just push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, take your foot off of the pedal. For your safety and the safety of other drivers, remember to keep at least one car length between you and the car in front of you. And please, do not bump other cars or stop on the track. Thanks. I'll see you on the road. Hola, conductores. Yo soy Bird. Para un paseo seguro, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado.
Man, awesome. Well, thank you guys for being understanding. You guys are awesome.
Y cuiden a los niños. Para impulsar el vehículo, opriman el pedal con el pie. Para parar, solo quiten el pie del pedal. Para su seguridad y la seguridad de otros conductores, mantengan una distancia de largo de un auto entre su vehículo y el de adelante. Y por favor, no choquen con los otros vehículos o paren en el circuito. Gracias. Nos vemos en la ruta. Inside the car, and remember to watch your kids. Driving is really easy. To make us go, push your foot down on the pedal. To stop, just take your foot off the pedal. Remember to keep at least one car length between you and the car ahead of you, and drive carefully. And please, do not bump the car in front of you or stop on the track. Thanks. Have a fun drive. Bienvenidos. Yo soy Bird. Para asegurar que su paseo sea seguro, permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden a los niños. Manejar es muy fácil. Para impulsarnos, opriman el pedal con el pie. Para parar, quiten el pie del pedal. Recuerden mantener una distancia de por lo menos el largo de un auto entre su vehículo y el de adelante y manejen con cuidado. Por favor, no choquen el vehículo de adelante ni se paren en el circuito. Gracias. Disfruten el paseo.
Almost there, guys. We just have a couple steps down here, and we're getting on the vehicles. I want to say a big thank you to all of you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. Cool. So we're number 3 on the red side here. Let's see which one we're gonna get. I'm thinking we might either get a red one or maybe a green one. We're gonna be on the next one, This is the one we got 3 red. Almost there, almost there. That's 2. Oh, I think we got this gold one. I think that's us, the gold one. This is our ride right here. Yay! It just came back from its service. It took a little bit to get the oil change done and everything, but I'm happy that, you know, here we go. You want to drive that? Yeah. Okay. How's it going to drive? All right, guys, make sure you're watching in 1080 and enjoy the ride. There we go. By the way, 30 minutes in total. We made it, guys. We made it. Oh my God. Finally, Autotopia's over with. Okay, so let's go over and start heading over to some other rides. Let's see, what time is it now? I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's about to be 11. Okay, so we have about a good solid hour here to continue to do more rides and stuff like that. So make sure to continue to hit the like button on this live stream. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Almost, we're so close. Also, for any of you guys wondering about the license photos, you can do them right here as you're exiting.
What ride next?
All right, let's see. Just had to sanitize my hands real quick. Let's see what is up next. We're gonna walk here through, obviously, Space Mountain. That's gonna be a huge mission, so that's gonna be a really long wait time. So we won't go on that, but we're gonna walk by Astro Blasters and Star Tours. If the wait times don't look crazy, we'll hop on either or. Let's see. Also, seems like the AT-AT popcorn buckets are still here. Yeah. I remember seeing those a little bit earlier today. I think I see Astro Blasters is only at 5 minutes. Oh, yes. That is absolutely perfect. So that's where we're going to head to. Astro Blasters. As you guys know, I've been really trying to work on my score. The highest I've gotten was level 6. So hopefully today I get level 7. That's the top one, level 7. Let's do it. Astro Blasters. It says this one's 5 minutes too. Let's chime in. Later. And Star Tours also looks like it's a very short wait time, so you know, we'll evaluate once we exit this ride, but it looks like it's pretty short.
Every space jockey we can get. Attention all space rangers. This is Star Command. Giant robots have been detected in Sector 9. They are reportedly stealing crystalline fusion battery cells. Those power cells are vital. Without them, we are doomed. Commander Buzz Lightyear has ordered all recruits to report to the briefing room immediately.
Order the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond. Stand by. Scanners detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg. His robotic army is stealing crystallic fusion power cells.
I really hope I'm able to make you guys proud. I definitely don't want to downgrade. Last time I got level 6, so let's try to aim for level 6 and higher. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Last time I did have a lot of health. Blast the lighted targets for bonus points. That's honestly what helped me out a ton. Is anytime I saw a lighted target, that would automatically take priority from anything else I was shooting at. The ones with the with the lights, as soon as I see one would light up, automatically that would be the one I would be aiming for. And it definitely made a difference. Really, really made a big difference.
Attention, Space Rangers. This is Stock Command. Prepare for immediate launch. Flight safety requires that you remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your space cruiser. And be sure to supervise younger Space Rangers.
Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas por la nave espacial. I don't think all my Space Rangers aim for the sea. Remember, that hard don't work more when they're lit.
My bad.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the seas. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're lit.
All right, guys, enjoy. Here we go. Let's see what kind of spur we can get.
All right, Space Rangers, aim for the seas. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're lit.
You give me no choice. I must destroy you. Now you will pay for that, Space Ranger. Hold still. Power! I need more power! secret weapon forward!
Sword on the run. Blast in with everything you've got. Never mess around with Star Command, sir.
I'm invincible! You hear me? Invincible!
Space Ranger. Leave front.
I should be moving your button by now. You're moving everything! Curse you, Buzz Lightyear! Ah!
Yes, we will return Zurg to the store. He is a bad toy.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally
Status board to determine your rank. And don't forget to holster those blasters. Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Yes, status board to determine your rank.
Good job, Space Rangers. Exit the space cruiser to the right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit the space cruiser to the right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit the space cruiser to the right.
Oh man, that was pretty bad. I got level 3 planetary pilot. You know, I have a question for all of you. Have any of you guys ever gotten like level 6 or level 7 without getting stuck? You know, without the ride itself getting paused for whatever reason. Is it possible? I mean, that is truly impressive. If you guys are able to get a score like level 6 or level 7 without the ride stopping at any time. Because the last time I got level 6, that was because I was cheating a little bit. You know, the ride stopped for like a good couple minutes actually. That's the only way I got level 6 is because the ride stopped for a good while. But other than that, I'm like, wow, how are you gonna get a really high score like that without the ride stopping one time? That's very, very impressive. Hey, what's up, Mike C? You got level 5 without stopping. That's a really good score actually. Level 5, wow.
Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah?
How's it going?
My brother from Reading wanted me to come track you down and say hi.
What's his name?
Shane.
Hey, Shane, you want to say hi on live stream?
Yeah, I'll say.
Hey, we got Shane.
Up, buddy?
Oh, what was your name?
Travis.
Travis.
Yeah.
And your brother Shane's watching, you said, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, where's he watching from?
From Reading, California.
From Reading, California.
Yeah.
Awesome. How's your night going?
Good.
Nice.
Been here all day, so.
Yeah, it was warm. It was really hot earlier today, right?
Very hot.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to meet you.
You too, buddy.
Hope you have an awesome
Take care.
night. Thank you.
You too.
We got a super chat here from Mike C. Send us $2. Good job. I know, Mike. I didn't make you proud today. Hopefully next time I'm able to get a little bit of a higher score. I'm not gonna lie to you. We didn't stop not one time. If you want to get stuck on one ride, you better wish it's on this one here, Astro Blasters, just because, you know, you're able to, you know, continue to hit the targets as the ride is paused, you know, for whatever reason. This is that ride here. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Okay. Star Tours here says it's currently 20 minutes, but honestly, it doesn't really look like 20 minutes. It looks like it's much shorter than that. So let's go ahead and hop on some Star Tours. We're already here in the area, so might as well take advantage. Let's see. Yeah, I think it might be much less than 20, so we'll go ahead and risk it. Let's see.
Non-stop class daily. Consult a Star Tours ticket agent for further details.
Look, a live stream from Spaceport.
On 7th, I've just been at another campaign space travel. You had a nice trip, though.
There's been a gate change for Star Tours Flight 610 Star Speeder service to Kashyyyk.
Uh-oh, I think that's us. We got a gate change. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's perfect, guys. Look at that.
Yep,
Definitely not 20 minutes.
Look out for illegal arms.
Who knows there's no food allowed past this point? They know that. And you're moving. Keeping it moving. Always moving. Sometimes stopping, but better when moving. All right, keep it moving. 1 foot in front of the other. If that's the way you're built. That's it. Now wait. Please direct your attention to the scanner. The blue scan indicates that you've contracted Dagobah swamp virus. Don't panic. Droids are immune. I'll be fine.
Gate C, right this way. All the way down to Gate C. Gate C for SeaWorld.
All right, guys, we are here in line for some Star Tours. We're in Gate C. Had a little bit of a change up with our gate, so we're all ready to go here. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. Make sure that you're also watching in 1080p. The red's almost about to start. Star Tours. Definitely not a 20-minute wait, so that was pretty awesome. I guess it was a little bit of a trade-off. We waited a little bit extra for Autotopia, but we pretty much are walking on Star Tours. That's right, Puddles. 20 minutes or 20 seconds. Yeah. So that was pretty awesome.
Thank goodness I caught you. I just received word that the captain is having some sort of technical problem. And that's why I insisted that. Is that you in the astromech? Don't you tell me how you wrote on the piece. I know exactly what time you depart. You just do your job, and I'll do mine. Excuse me, Captain.
Who are you?
C-3PO, systems analyst.
It's about time. Binary motivators,
Well, finally, it's like a second language, even. I have to fix the motivator from here.
Just make it quick. We're scheduled to depart in a few minutes.
Then there's no time to lose. Off you go on, shoot. Tell the droids. What? Oh, now this is malfunctioning too. Longer than I thought.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened. And please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado, y cuiden a los pequeños.
Do not put on your flight glasses until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder, smoking and photography are never permitted on any Star Tours flight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you.
right, guys, here we go.
Already, everyone looking to play 1401. If you haven't done so already, please fasten your seatbelts. Alrighty, everyone in my front row, please pull in that yellow tab for me. Awesome. My next row, please pull in that yellow tab. My middle row, please pull in that yellow tab. My next row, please pull in that yellow tab. And my bathroom, please pull in that yellow tab. Awesome. Alrighty, everyone, please remain seated and supervise your children. You may now put on your flight glasses and enjoy your flight.
Alright, here we go. Enjoy, everybody.
Star Tours, 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401? That's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 129er.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Stand right there.
Don't shoot!
I know you have a spy on board.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake.
They're a spy and a traitor to the First Order.
I've never seen that human before.
A fool. No match for the power of the dark side.
Sorry. There we go.
I didn't like the look of this.
Star Tours, what are you doing here? Then stay put. Why? If you want to stay alive, you're going to need some cover.
Thank the maker. Shoot! And you put that back this instant. Now to identity assassin in the dreadful place. The transmission. BB-8, what are you doing here? Mission? What mission? He says he has vital information to deliver and needs our help. But we're not going on any mission. It's bound to be dangerous. R2, we're not going. Good luck. Wait! Where are we going? This is suicide. We'll be smashed to pieces. for passengers. Pull up, Artu! Pull up!
All pilots, this is it.
You're right, Artu. This mission cannot fail. Activate the laser cannons.
Watch it, Red 9. You got 2 ties on your tail.
They're on behind. I can't see them.
Artu, the odds of successfully taking out 2 TIE fighters at once is approximately better than I thought. Well done.
All right, squad. Start the attack round. Remember, aim for a cannon.
What are you waiting for? Fire!
Thanks for your help, Star Tours.
It has been an honor. We'll be safe here on Batu. Yes, Batu. I believe this adventure is just beginning. What are you looking at?
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
Flight glasses in the bin, please and thank you.
All right, everybody, so we just finished with some Star Tours. We're now gonna make our way over towards the Adventureland New Orleans area. Let's go see what's going on over there. We're gonna walk by Indiana Jones. We're gonna walk by, well, I'm not, we'll see. If Indiana Jones doesn't look too crazy, then we might hop on. We'll see. We're gonna evaluate the situation once we get there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start walking over there right now. We pretty much did everything here. Well, we didn't do space, but here in Tomorrowland we did Astro Blasters, we did Star Tours, obviously, Autotopia. We've also done It's a Small World. So let's see what we can do here in the next. Yeah, we have about 40-ish minutes until the park closes, so let's see what we can do. Indy's 20 minutes? No way. Can we double check that? Is Indiana Jones 20 minutes? If it's 20 minutes, we're getting on. Oh, okay, we're getting on Indiana Jones then. All right, guys, so we're getting on Indiana Jones. That's perfect.
Well, the queue itself is like a 15-minute hike.
Right. So who here wanted to go on Indiana Jones? I know there was a couple of you guys that have been requesting that ride for a couple days now. So finally, tonight is the night.
Estás floating, de verdad, y tu panza se está como... Or down.
I can't hear you. What? What? Be good, man.
All right. Making our way over there. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. 20 minutes. That's amazing. Let's just hope it's not another Autotopia situation though, where it says it's 20 minutes, turns out to be, 40 minutes to an hour of a wait. That would suck. But I guess we'll do this for research purposes. So we're gonna enter here to Adventureland, and we're gonna do some Indiana. I'll start the timer. Let's see how accurate those wait times are. Boogie Boogie Bash. There's a tiki room here on the left side. We did this the other night. It was pretty cool, actually. I think it was on Sunday night, I believe. All right, almost there, everybody, almost there. How many likes are we at, by the way? Let's try to get 1,500 likes here before the night is over. This is my plan. Hopefully we can do Indiana here in the next couple minutes. And then if somehow, some way we have time to do Haunted Mansion Holiday, I would love to finish off the night with that. I mean, if it can get even better than that, I would love to even take you guys on the train after that. Obviously, it just depends on how the time goes, but it says 20 minutes. Let's see. The lightning lane isn't backed up, so I really think it might be 20 minutes. I'm gonna start the timer right now. Indiana. Jones. We got a super chat from Retro Room, sends us $5. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Really starting to worry that Hurricane Ian is going to impact and ruin our Disney World vacay next week. Retro Room Records. This hurricane definitely is causing a lot of havoc. So hopefully your beautiful vacation doesn't get affected, but definitely keep me updated on what ends up happening. And I also heard that, like, if you need to make modifications to your vacation, I think they're very accommodating right now. They're understanding of the situation, so maybe reach out to them and let them know what's going on, or hopefully everything kind of clears up by then. Let's hope for that. Thank you so much, Retro Room Records, for the super chat.
I forgot other side.
Alright guys, make sure you got your resolution set to 1080 here. So far, everything's looking great. So far, everything's running good. Everything's good here. Let's just hope we don't get into a little bit of a line here upcoming. Let's see. By the way, the wiggly stick over here, it's not here anymore. They removed it. right, there's no line here. That's a very good sign. Very, very good sign, actually. Let's see up ahead here. Usually this is where you'll kind of get into a little bit of a line, but honestly, there is nothing. Oh my goodness, guys. So based off what I see here, this is not a 20-minute wait. This is gonna be like
now, my friends,
10 minutes, probably less.
Once you've entered the
6 to 8
chamber of
minutes.
destiny, look not into the eyes of the
Little
idol.
zigzags here.
That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara ahead.
Wow. I can't believe it. This is awesome.
Les rogamos que permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado y que mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Vigilen a sus niños y pase lo que pase, no miren al ídolo a los
This is pretty cool, guys. We're minutes away from getting on the ride here, so that's pretty awesome. This ride was definitely, so far we've only been for 4 minutes into this. We should be getting on here within the next couple, so enjoy.
Su vehículo está por llegar. Para que disfruten permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Vigilen a sus niños y estén atentos al sector inmediato.
Greetings, my friends. This is Sarah, sharing our happiness. Once we're bored, be sure to measure surprise and loose items out in front of you. This is very important. For your safety, you must remain seated. Seatbelt fastened.
Almost there, and so far we're in here for 6 minutes. Awesome. We're definitely going to be able to do a Haunted Mansion after this. guess. So we got the front row here. We'll be getting on here in just a little bit, and then after this we'll do some Haunted Mansion. I hope that's not a crazy line. If any of you guys can check for Haunted Mansion Holiday, let me know what the wait time is currently for that ride. But yeah, hopefully we can do that one.
You have only to check your seat straps. Buckle up tightly now.
Check that out. Look how the locals.
Hello. Oh, my friends. The brakes may be needing a little adjustment, but easy on the curves.
You have chosen life. This path leads to timeless youth and green. You look into my eyes. Your path now leads to the gates of doom.
Thanks. You guys are on your own.
Now, don't tell me that wasn't big fun.
But please, stay seated until your transport comes to a complete stop.
Too much, huh?
Alright, so the line definitely got a little bit longer, but that was pretty awesome. Alright, let's go over to Haunted Mansion. Let's go see what that line is looking like over there. Alright, so right now we're just exiting here. Exiting the queue of Indiana Jones. A little bit of a hike back, but make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. How many likes are we at? Are we closer to 1,500? If Haunted Mansion's a little too long, then we'll go ahead and skip it, do another one. It's 40 minutes, a little too long. 1.1, okay. Awesome, well, continue to hit the like button. If you guys are just joining in here, make sure to hit the like button on this live stream. I would greatly appreciate it. And it is now 11:42, so we probably have time to do one more ride here. So let's see which one it is. We got a super chat from Tom, sends us $5. Hey Steve, do you know when It's a Small World will change to the holiday version? Yeah, I think sometime in November, I believe. They released a date, but honestly, I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. But yes, the date is like, people know the date, so I think you might have to check on the Disneyland app just to kind of see when the ride shuts down for its refurbishment and then it opens back up. But yeah, it is gonna be or maybe any of you guys know here in the chat, definitely let us know. By the way, no Phantasmic tonight. But it seems like they're doing some work over there. Too Phantasmic. All right, you guys hang out here for just a little bit. I'm gonna check some of these wait times. Let's see what things are looking like.
I'm glad we weren't here early. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Haunted Mansion looks like, it says it has a really long wait time, but I don't believe it. Let me go and get a look for myself. I really want to take you guys on that ride. It says it's about 40 minutes, but honestly 40 minutes is a little bit long, but let's see. Let's go up here and take a good look at it. All right, so first good sign is that there's no outdoor queue. So there's no queue here on the outside. Usually there's a queue on the outside. Honestly, guys, it doesn't look like it's 45 minutes. The lightning lane isn't backed up. You can see it here, it says 45 minutes. But we're gonna take a risk. I really wanna take you guys on, and it's a perfect way to kind of end off this live stream, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Haunted Mansion Holiday. Enjoy, everybody. Make sure you're watching in 1080p. Let's see, moment of truth. Not that bad. Not that bad. I am predicting about 20 minutes, maybe. Maybe less. Really not that bad, actually. I don't think it's 45 though, which is good. A couple zigzags here. This is perfect. I'm happy that we're going to be able to get on this ride here because it's one of my favorites right now. I love taking you guys on this one.
Yeah, in hindsight, I would have actually never thought about it when I sat down to the front. I was like, put it in the center, right? Like this side, right? And then I moved it to the right and put my shirt around it. And then it's the side that got us really hard.
And I also have the timer running here on my watch, so I'll be able to give you guys an accurate, wait time on how long it actually took here. Currently, it is 11:48, so the theme park's gonna close in about 12 minutes. So this will be our last ride of the night, because by the time we get in there, when we exit, we won't have, obviously Disneyland's gonna be closed, so we won't be able to do another one. But what a great ride to finish off this amazing live stream.
So it's gonna go like this.
As you can see, the line is moving here pretty good.
Then you just gonna put like what you're gonna do.
pretty nice, right? Me too, I like it. We're on the move once again. Alright, so far we've been waiting about 4 minutes, and we're pretty much up to until this point here where we start walking over to the stretching room. So I think we might be on this within the next 10 minutes here. We definitely will be on this ride. That's pretty amazing. So the risk was definitely well worth it. I can't believe we're already here. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Corella. 4 to 5. Almost there. We just have one little corner to turn here, and then we'll be there. Very, very fast. Very fast. Yeah, I should have known, Allie. I should have known. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Autotopia is notorious for that. I should have known better, but and well, it just gave me a reminder. Anyways, on the brighter side, here we go. We only waited, man, like 7 minutes, guys. We're already here in the stretching room. Enjoy, everybody.
Holiday worlds of old. I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide. Sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has been quite some time since the last meeting,
Kindly drag your bodies away from the walls, or it'll be you that they'll be eating. Once again, drag your bodies away.
Jack Skellington came here from Halloween Town. You'll notice his handiwork scattered around. This year he's decided to play Sandy Claus. But when Halloween creates Christmas, you might see a new Claus. And now, a dark carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in peace in the black Christmas sleigh. Your sleigh will arrive one too long.
On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me magic crystals that sparkle with a force that is pure. 8 balls of knowledge that answer with a truth that is sure. 7 pearls of wisdom to keep my love bewitched to me. 6 mystic mirrors reflecting futures yet to be. On the 5th day of Christmas, my good love gave to me 5 lucky charms to
Look at all the happy faces. Season's greetings, everyone. It's Christmas time. Welcome to my Christmas delight.
Look, Zero, I think they like our Christmas.
Room and coffee or light. I have a special present. Happy holidays, everyone!
What's this?
What's this? Something good to eat! Look! We've got ourselves a winner here!
Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate your super chat. Hope you enjoyed the ride.
Thank you, Santa Claus, for bringing your cheer. Please hurry back. I can't wait for
All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. What'd you think? Some Haunted Mansion Holiday. Isn't that pretty awesome? Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And make sure to hit the thumbs up on this live stream. I hope we can get closer to 1,500 likes here. That's going to be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to walk with you guys over back to Main Street and finish off the live over there by the little pumpkin area. So enjoy this walk back over to the Main Street area. And yeah, we'll go over and take a look at the pumpkin, the Big Mickey pumpkin. And that'll be all. We got to do so much in this live this evening. It was a pretty good night, actually. The only downfall, I guess, was the Autotopia, but lesson learned on that. Autotopia definitely gave me some trust issues because, yeah, Autotopia definitely can be a little deceiving sometimes. And see, here's Rivers of America. You got the Mark Twain over there. And also, look at all the work they're doing over here for Fantasmic. They're doing some legit, maybe some maintenance to it or something, but they have a huge hole right here that's drained out with water. And then as you can see over on that side, they actually are in there right now. There's people in there that are working on it, so interesting, right? What? You have coins? I was gonna say, I was like, maybe we should do some shooting exposition here real quick, but I didn't bring any coins. We'll save it for next time. If you guys are new here, make sure to have your post notifications turned on. That way you get notified when I start up a new live stream. And this week there's gonna be plenty of them to see. So make sure you guys join me in my next stream, my next live stream. All right, and here we go walking back onto Main Street here. And by the way, the park's been closed for about 11 minutes now. So Haunted Mansion Holiday was our last ride of the night. And also, if you guys joined in a little bit later, don't you worry. The replay will be there for you to enjoy as soon as I finish this live stream here in a couple minutes. So don't worry, you can always enjoy the replay and see everything that we did in this live stream. Also, if you missed out on the morning live stream, I highly encourage you to go over and check that out because we got to do so much in the morning. And obviously, it's a completely different experience from the nighttime. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Also, be on the lookout for some more of those morning live streams. Like I said, I'm going to be sprinkling them into my schedule here. So, pretty cool. What an awesome, beautiful Tuesday it was, morning and night. I mean, it really couldn't have gone any better. So, I appreciate everybody hitting the thumbs up on this live stream. A big thank you to everybody that sent me a super chat tonight or in the morning. I appreciate your support. Anybody that's new here, welcome. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the like button, commenting, anything. I appreciate your support. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys very, very soon. And you can see here on Main Street, it looks so nice. All the lights and everything. Looks pretty awesome. And here it is. There's the big Mickey pumpkin all the way at the end here of Main Street. Or at the beginning. Depends how you look at it, whether you're coming in or you're leaving. And here it is right here. And as you know, one cool thing is that as you're leaving, he's actually winking at you. On the other side, his eyes look both the same. Yes. How's it going? What's your name?
Steven.
Steven. No way. I like your name.
Can we take a photo?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
You watching you all the time on YouTube? Yes, I've been watching you since like the last 2 weeks.
Awesome, bro. Why are you watching? Is your brother?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin. Nice to meet you, Kevin. Nice to meet you. All right, let's do it. All right, Steven. Do you want to say hi on live stream?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll point it at you. Guys, I got my buddy Steven. By the way, Steve, you have an awesome name, just to let you know. How's your night going?
Good.
Or how was your day, I should say, because the day's already over pretty much.
Good.
But it was hot today, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Steve, it was nice to meet you. I'll see you soon, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's do it. There we go. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. All right, everybody. I hope you get some good rest, get some good sleep. I definitely am gonna go home, get and see my little puppies. They're waiting for me at home. So thank you so much, guys. I will see all of you very soon, and have an amazing night. Thank you.